The Honda NX500 arrives as Honda's boldest midsize adventure bike yet, refined, capable, and ready for any terrain. With a punchy parallel twin engine, a lightweight chassis, and tour-ready ergonomics, it bridges the gap between an urban commuter and an off-road explorer. Join us for a closer look at this motorcycle. The biggest headline for American buyers is straightforward. The NX500 is now more affordable. Honda has reduced the manufacturer's suggested retail price by $500, bringing the Pearl White model to $6,899. That is a meaningful reduction in a segment where every dollar counts. Honda has been on a mission to make its middleweight lineup more price competitive across the board for 2026, and the bike is a clear beneficiary. For riders looking for a capable adventure touring machine without a big bike price tag, this adjustment moves the needle considerably. Honda hasn't touched the proven 471cc liquid-cooled parallel twin engine, and there's good reason for that. The motor produces approximately 47 horsepower at 8,500 RPM and 32 pound-feet of torque at 6,500 RPM, figures that are perfectly suited to a bike of this character. Bore and stroke measure 67.0 millimeters by 66.8 millimeters with a 10.7:1 compression ratio. The crankshaft pins are phased at 180 degrees, and a primary couple balancer minimizes vibration. The result is an engine that feels smooth, willing, and responsive, whether you're threading through city traffic or cruising on a weekend highway run. It's not a powerhouse by any measure, but it delivers exactly the kind of accessible, tractable performance that defines this class. The assist/slipper clutch reduces lever effort by 45% compared to earlier systems. That's a big deal for everyday riding comfort, particularly on longer hauls, where hand fatigue can become a real factor. The slipper function also minimizes rear-wheel hop during hard braking and aggressive downshifting, adding a welcome degree of stability and confidence when slowing for corners. The gearbox itself is smooth and well-spaced, with ratios that work harmoniously with the engine's broad torque delivery. The NX500 rolls on suspension hardware that punches above its price class. Up front, a 41mm Showa separate function fork big piston inverted unit provides 5.9 inches of wheel travel. By splitting the damping and spring functions between the two legs, Showa's design optimizes ride quality and response simultaneously. Out back, a single-tube ProLink monoshock with 5.3 inches of axle travel features 5-stage preload adjustment and a large diameter piston for superior thermal management. Together, the package delivers confident composure on pavement, reasonable compliance on light gravel, and the kind of long-distance comfort that adventure riders demand. The instrument panel features a 5-inch full-color TFT screen that uses optical bonding to minimize glare and maximize visibility in direct sunlight. The gap between the cover glass and TFT layer is sealed with resin, significantly improving backlight transmittance in bright conditions, a genuine step forward over conventional displays. The screen supports Honda RoadSync, allowing Bluetooth-connected smartphone integration for navigation, calls, and music control. It is operable via a simplified backlit 4-way toggle switch on the left handlebar. Riders can choose from multiple display configurations, including bar, circle, and simple layouts to match their preference. Standard on the NX500, Honda's selectable torque control provides an active safety net that is particularly valuable on mixed surface or low traction riding. The system continuously compares front and rear wheel speeds to detect rear wheel slip. When a slip is detected, it modulates the fuel injection to reduce torque smoothly and progressively, not abruptly, keeping the bike composed and the rider confident. The Honda selectable torque control can be turned off completely for riders who prefer unassisted control, giving the system flexibility across different riding styles and environments. It is the kind of technology once reserved for premium motorcycles, and its inclusion here speaks to the value the NX500 delivers. The NX500's braking hardware is well specified for a bike in this segment. The front wheel runs dual 296mm discs gripped by two-piston Nissan calipers, offering strong, progressive stopping power with good feel and modulation. The rear features a single 240mm disc with a single-piston Nissan caliper. Standard dual-channel ABS rounds out the package, providing precise intervention on low-adhesion surfaces without intrusive interference during normal riding. The combination delivers genuine confidence-inspiring braking capability, whether you're descending a canyon road or anchoring up on a wet city street. The NX500 uses cast aluminum 5-spoke wheels that balance light unsprung weight with the durability needed for adventure use. The 19-inch front paired with a 17-inch rear is the classic adventure touring combination, providing the larger front diameter's terrain handling advantages while retaining road tire options at the rear. Trail pattern tires are sized 1080R19 at the front and 160/60R17 at the rear, a setup that handles tarmac confidently and holds its own on packed gravel. It is worth noting that the bike is primarily a road-oriented machine. Riders chasing serious dirt should look to purpose-built dual-sport options, but for the mixed pavement adventures most US riders actually take, this setup is ideal. Honda redesigned the NX500 under the daily crossover design theme, resulting in a bike that looks assertive and purposeful without being impractical. The front end takes clear visual cues from rally raid enduro machines, with an angular beak, muscular fairing shoulders, and a full LED headlight unit featuring wide distribution beam optics for strong nighttime visibility. The 32.8-inch seat height is accessible for a wide range of rider heights, and the slim seat profile allows for easy movement around the machine. Wide handlebars, a natural upright riding position, and an aerodynamic package that channels wind effectively all contribute to comfort on multi-hour rides, whether that is a weekend adventure or a daily commute. Honda offers a catalog of 18 original accessories developed specifically for the NX500, organized into adventure, travel, urban, and comfort packs. The Adventure Pack adds side fenders, fog lights, handguards, and a smoked screen. The Travel Pack includes semi-rigid side cases and a rear bag offering up to 22 liters of cargo capacity. The Urban Pack includes a 38-liter rear trunk, an interior bag, and a center stand, while the Comfort Pack adds heated grips, a power outlet, wind deflectors, and a tank bag. Each item carries an official Honda warranty, meaning they integrate cleanly with the bike's design and will not void factory coverage. For a buyer-friendly starting price of $6,899, the NX500 is an excellent foundation, and with the right accessories, it becomes a genuinely versatile touring machine, capable of far more than its modest sticker price suggests.